me, Aquas Gaming here, for another review. Actually, this will be my first video and first review. Today we're going to be reviewing Kingdom Hearts 3, spoiler free. Let's start off by saying this game blew me away. It was really great. I really loved it. It went definitely exceeded expectations. I think it deserves lots of awards. Granted, I don't know if it'll get any, because you never know with games. I played it on an original PS4. The graphics were still amazing. I enjoyed every second of this game. Like, I can't say that enough. Like, it was just so good. And it was good to finally be able to play this game after waiting 13 years for it. Granted, I technically didn't wait that long because I didn't get into the series until the re-releases on PS3. But I knew I fell in love with the series when I started playing it. But definitely let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the game, what you think of my review when you finish watching. Also, let me know what you want to see. I'm taking lots of news updates in the coming weeks and months and forever, basically. And I'll be tackling lots of different topics. But yeah, definitely let me know what y'all want to see. And if you like this video and you also enjoy stuff like this, please like and subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. Our first topic of discussion is graphics and overall appearance of the game. The graphics of the game were overall pretty great. You can tell just by looking at a single frame of the game, or just by pausing the menu, you can tell that a lot of care was put into the art style and the design of this entire game. Kingdom Hearts 3 definitely benefits from the current generation of hardware that the other games lacked. Another big thing is that across the board, this game checks every box in terms of graphical appearances. At least in my opinion, I thought it was great, and I thought it was a definitely much needed upgrade to the series. I love the art style. Anime, it definitely looks weird seeing anime in that almost realistic looking graphical setting, because I definitely, when you watch the opening video, it's just the opening cutscene, it's amazing. But yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed it. Gosh, it was just so good to see this stuff in like HD and everything. Another thing that I really enjoyed with the graphics was that even like when you're in a cutscene, when you're going out of the cutscene and transitioning into battle or whatever, it stays in that. You can notice that it stays in that same graphical appearance. I don't know if it downgrades gradually when you start playing, but I know that it just looks amazing. Next topic would be gameplay. Gameplay stands out in the entry in the series with the addition of parkour-like abilities like wall running. The wall running is really good. It can be sometimes hard to control when you're trying to go sideways and just go on the side of a wall. Sometimes it's harder to move from that to going up and down, or going from up and down to sideways. It can be kind of difficult to control that. But flow motion definitely makes a comeback in this game from Dreamed Up Distance. One of the big things with flow motion that I enjoyed in Dreamed Up Distance was that it actually had big uses in combat. Combat was very key in that game. I mean, you could go crazy with flow motion in that game. The only thing I will say in this game is it's definitely toned down quite a bit with combat, and even flow motion as a whole really is toned down quite a lot. But it definitely does garner some praise. Let's see what else. Oh yes, and also as well, overall the combat is really fleshed out, and the magic is just as good and fun to use as it was in the first two games. Kingdom Hearts 3 also adds 2 additional shortcut menus for magic and items. And that's really good because I know a lot of people, I know in 2, when I played 2 for the first time, I only used like fire, thunder, and blizzard, and that's all I used for magic because I only had that one shortcut menu and I didn't have time to go like move my thing down and go to the magic menu. Like that was just took too long. So I'm definitely happy that they added 2 more shortcut menus, which actually enables you to pretty much use every option that you have in the little menu, which is really great, and a nice touch. Now let's talk about the game as a whole and give it a review score. Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely worth the wait with a compelling story that keeps you wanting more, gameplay that still feels awesome even after 13 years of waiting. The appearance of the game also garners praise with stellar graphics and an amazing art style. I would definitely give this game a 10 out of 10. The only thing, again, like I will say that negative-wise, is some of the controls are a little bit difficult to use sometimes, particularly the wall running. It can be hard to control because I know it actually goes a little bit fast, and that can be crazy for people that are like going side to side and then going up to down, like I said earlier. Last but not least, please be sure to comment. Let me know what you thought of Kingdom Hearts 3. What would you rate it? And tell me what you thought of this video. Also, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy stuff like this. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.